What's up, guys? That's me, Jake. Okay. All right. So, this ain't the normal type of content that I do on my channel. I went to lay down. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. Why? Well, it's a Memorial Day weekend. Okay. It's a holy type of a day, you know. Memorial Day, Monday, Armistice Day. The day where in the United States we remember our war dead. If you're in Australia, you got your Anzac Day. It's similar. I don't know what they do in Britain, France. Okay, so what the fuck's got me up at 1 o'clock in the morning? All right, so yesterday morning, about 9 o'clock, I get a call from a brother. All right. Not an actual brother. Friend of mine for 20 plus years. The guy that I served with, he was one of my first fucking friends in the military. Before we even we met at A school. We were going to the same F-18 squadron in Japan. We deployed on Kitty Hawk. A lot of times together. We were together at Pax River. He looked out for my family when I was in Iraq. I was an individual augmentee with an Army unit. Me and him both did 20 years. Mikey might have actually stayed for 22. I'm not sure. But he called me and to tell me that the guy who was my roommate when I first got to Japan had passed away. All right. Multiple organ failure. He was 42 years old, roughly. I'm 47. I think my dude was about 5 years younger than me. And the first fucking thing, and it's bad, that I thought about was that my man had ended up back where he'd come from. Without trying to tell you too much about him, and ended up like poor old Ira Hayes. Okay. And I was a drunk for a long time, you know. I drank a lot. At first socially, and then later on, you know, as, you know, just withdrawn, being alone. You know, I'd be out here getting drunk right now. Years ago, if it would have been the same situation. I'm out here, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm probably gonna smoke another cigarette. So, what I'm saying is, how's this working in Memorial Day? All right, I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't. Memorial Day is when we honor the guys who died in combat. Okay. And we need to remember those guys. They're important. But I want to tell you guys that if you're a member of the veteran community, all right, you're a brother or a sister, all right, honor your brothers. Honor them. Don't join them. Okay? I've lost more brothers to drinking and drugs and fucking suicide than to combat. And you could say, well, that's because you were Navy. We lost one guy in the invasion of Iraq. He was Lieutenant Nate White. He got shot down. He was the only F-18 shot down during the invasion back in 2003. Lost multiple brothers since then. Hutch, Ritter, I mean, fucking Dowdy, Loudon. We've lost so many, and you Army guys, Marines, I bet you that you could say that, you know what I mean? Like, you might have lost 10, 12 guys in combat, more. But how many more? How many more of us have to fucking die, man? Like, you be on social media and people are wringing their hands about the 22 a day. All right. But until we are willing in the veteran community to talk about drug and alcohol abuse, then we're going to wring our hands until the end of fucking time about the 22. Don't give in. Don't give in. Somebody cares. I fucking promise somebody cares. Okay? And I felt that I just had to get up and say something to you guys about it. Like, I don't want to sound like a bitch or like I'm crying or whatever. Maybe like you can be drinking, and fucking things seem good. Next thing you know, your old lady leaves you, takes the kids, lose your job. Shit's just fucking snowballing out of control on you, man. You don't know what to fucking do. You gotta talk to somebody, man. You gotta call a brother. You gotta do something. You got to do something. And if you, the VA, the fucking AA, the fucking anything you have got to do to not join the guys that we're celebrating on Monday. All right, I'm going to keep smoking cigarettes. It's going to kill me early. I'll take all my vices away, man. Armistice Day in Alcoholics Anonymous, it was kind of a big day. Bill Wilson went on a massive bender. I believe it was his last one, like right before he ended up founding the fucking thing. And I'm not telling you you're an alcoholic. Look, I know that if you have more than 2 drinks or whatever, the fucking military calls you an alcoholic. All right? I'm telling you, I'm an alcoholic. And I've been sober for going on 8 years. Okay? Somebody gives a fuck. I don't know who the fuck they are. You don't probably know who the fuck they are, but somebody does. Okay? Honor them. Don't end up like Ira Hayes. Don't end up like my latest brother. There was just another guy not too long ago. I think I've lost 10 dudes from my first command. I've probably many more from other fucking commands. That one was, I was just way tight. That you can probably tell that the op tempo was really fucking high over there. We worked hard, we played hard. All right. Just, even if you can't get your shit together, just put one foot in front of the other. We gotta do something. We gotta do something about substance abuse in the veteran community. We've got to fucking address it. I mean, if we can get it down to 11 a day, that's half. Nah, guys, I mean, you guys are my fucking heroes. Y'all are the reason my fucking hair is this long and I wear a beard. Somebody who cares about you. GWAP brothers, we care about you. Desert Storm guys, we give a fuck. All right? They're gone, but we're still here. All right? We're still here. Let's keep it that way. Thanks, boys. I love you. And prayers for the brothers who didn't make it home. We're not coming to join you. Not for a while. But when we get there, we'll see you. Love you guys. Later.